Hello and welcome back to my channel. I feel like we haven't done a sit down video in so long. As of recently, it's usually when I'm traveling somewhere, and it is the case for today's video. As you can tell by the duffel bag here, I'm only going away for a short trip, so let's get packing. I'm usually an overpacker, like you all know, but because I'm only going away for a few days, I'm really going to try to consolidate my wardrobe. Starting off with the outfit that I'm currently wearing, this would be my travel day outfit. I'm just wearing a sweatshirt that says SJU on it, and then for pants, I'm wearing these Brandy Melville wide-legged sweatpants that I got from Italy. The vlog is up now. These are just like the most comfiest sweatpants ever. They are super long, super wide leg, and super comfy. And then for socks, I'm wearing my like trainer socks. I wear these when I go running, and they do have like slight compression, so for like longer travel days I do prefer to wear these socks. Now going into like actual outfits that I am bringing. First up I'm bringing is this baby tee. It's from Uniqlo. It is their mini tee. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's not completely white. I did accidentally put a Tide Pod in to wash this, and it kind of stained it blue, or maybe it wasn't a Tide Pod, I don't know. It's given like tie-dye blue, but it's really subtle. I don't think you can see it unless you're like super up close, but love her so much that I ordered 2 more backups. Next up I'm bringing is another white top, but this one in a long sleeve variation because I might get cold. This one is just a basic top from Zara. I picked it up when I was in Japan, I believe. Vlogs are also up now. Just a really staple long sleeve. I do like this one because it's thinner than the t-shirt, so I feel like it would be great for layering. The next top I'm bringing is a little pop of color. I am going to bring my favorite cardigan right now. This one is from Gap, and it's in the perfect shade of like light baby blue that I've been looking for. I have a Cezanne scarf in this exact blue, and I've been obsessing with the shade. So happy that I actually found a top that matches it. Not that it matters right now because it's summer, but I love this as a pop of color. Now for bottoms, I have 2 different options. First one is this gray pair from Daisy. These are literally my holy grail trousers. They are wide-legged and goes all the way down to the floor. I love how you can dress it up and down. I just love this pair so much. Last but not least, I am bringing 1 pair of jeans. These ones are the J.W. Anderson collab. I love the shade. I feel like it is the perfect mid-tone type of blue. They also run wide leg, and they're so comfy. I got in a size up so I could wear it low rise. Chef's kiss. And if you guys hear that, it's Coco going crazy at the scratch pose. I'm also bringing my makeup and skincare. I'm gonna go through the clear bag first. In here I have my eye contact solution, my makeup sponge, eyelash curler, my floss, and then I have the Power Grip primer along with 2 of their face brushes. And then in here, which is the bulk of the makeup and skincare, first thing I see, this is my favorite setting spray right now. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I love it so much. I have the jumbo size at home, and I have 2 travel cans that I usually bring with me. Next thing in here are these 2 makeup clips. I usually forget to bring my bigger claw clips, so I love traveling with these ones because they work just the same. Then going out of order here, I have a miniature deodorant. This is from Dove, and it is their classic cucumber melon scent. This has been my all-time favorite since like middle school. Another mini I have here is this Laura Mercier translucent powder. This shit works so well, and it also does not give me a flashback. The next thing I have here is the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and I believe this is the original scent. I do like how thick it is, and it tastes pretty good. The next mini I have is this e.l.f. Holy Hydration face cream. I think this is a good dupe for the Laneige Water Bank moisture cream. That one is scented, and it does make my face tingle a little bit. Good thing about e.l.f. is that these do come in unscented formulation, so I love that. The next mini I have is something that I actually haven't used yet. I have a lot of these travel sizes that I usually bring on a trip in hopes of finishing them. This is the Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream in the Rinse Off formulation. Don't know if there's another formulation. This was actually gifted to me in a set of other products, so I'm really trying to use this. I don't exfoliate my face anymore because I do have really sensitive skin. Figured I could probably use this as like a face and body scrub. The next little one I have here is from La Roche-Posay. This is the Intense Repair Moisturizing Cream. Never used this before, but usually when I travel, my skin does get really dry along with my hands. So I'll be using this as like a face and hand cream. Last miniature item we have is from Clinique as well. I actually do really like this product. This is the Moisture Surge with SPF 28. I typically don't use SPF on my face. I know, big no. I just don't like how it wears under makeup, but I actually do really enjoy this underneath my makeup. I think because the consistency is really thin like a moisturizer, it wears really well under all of my other products, so I do love bringing her around. I do have a full size, but I have a bunch of these little mini trial sizes, so I want to use these up first. Speaking of skincare, I do have one last item in my skincare routine. This is my current eye cream, and it is from Haru Haru Wonder. Haven't really heard of this brand, but I could be just uneducated. It is a retinol alternative. I'm really scared of using retinol because I've heard scare stories of chemical burns, this and that, and I'm really lazy when it comes to my skin, so I want to be as unproblematic as possible. So I thought this would be a really good option for me. This is supposed to reduce appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and I also have collagen in here. I have been using it. As you can tell, we're almost there. I don't have wrinkles to begin with, so I can't tell you if it has reduced the appearance of wrinkles, but I do really enjoy how thin the consistency is. It wears really well underneath my makeup as well. My concealer layers on really nicely. Speaking of concealer, you guys know my holy grail is the Tower 28 Serum Concealer. I have it in the shade MDR, and I love the duo. Both of these are really thin, really watery, and they do mix really well together. Last two items in the eye category, I do have my favorite mascara right now. This is the Heroin Make Long Up Mascara, super waterproof, and these are no joke. They're super waterproof. So waterproof that you actually need its own remover to get it off. So that's what this blue one here is for. This is the Speedy Mascara Remover, and it actually comes in a mascara wand as well. Application is super convenient. You brush it on your lashes, leave it on for maybe about like 15 seconds, and then you can wipe off with a cotton pad. It does removal so well. I've tried everything else in the market to get the mascara off, and trust me, you guys need the remover. For blush, I'm bringing two shades. Both of these are from e.l.f. The first one, which is the one that I usually use, is in the shade Dusty Rose. I feel like in my winter shade, this is the perfect flush of color, but as I'm getting tanner and moving into the summer season, I prefer to be a little bit more blushy. So I got this second shade. This is in Copper Etiquette, and it is what I'm wearing today. I feel like it is the perfect shade for me right now, and even if I were to get any tanner, I think it would still look really nice. So I plan on mixing these two. I'll be using the darker shade towards like the edge of my face, and then the lighter shade towards the center to give like a little ombre effect. I have like cat hair in my nose, and it's like really bothering me. Last two items in my makeup bag has been my literal ride or die. This one here is the Caudalie lip conditioner, and I love the consistency. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It glides on like so well, and it smells like a citrusy vanilla, if that makes sense. Usually I will put this on and then I will go in with this next product. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain, and I have in the shade Natural Blush. It is what I'm wearing today. The lip stain on its own is really pigmented, even for like a natural shade like this one. So I usually go in with the Caudalie all over the lips, and then I will slowly use this to outline and then fill in. I love how it looks. I would say that on its own it will last a lot longer versus with the Caudalie, but I love how it looks with a glossy finish. Last but not least, I'm also bringing my mini Trader Joe's tote bag. My brother's girlfriend recently picked this up for me, and God bless her because I've been obsessed with this little tote. So in here I have a couple of my essentials. First one being my Kindle. I have been obsessed with this ever since I got it for my birthday. I just finished the Avatar series, or like the first 3 books at least, and I love that series so much. Nothing else compared to it afterwards, and I kind of fell into a little depression until I decided to pick up another cult favorite series. Currently I am reading The Fourth Wing. I know I'm super late to it. I'm currently halfway through, and like, I have to admit, you will be mad at me, I don't find the appeal. Like, I don't get it. Like, dragons and shits are cool, but like, I don't get it. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I want to see a drama. I want to see love. I want to see crushes. I want to see passion.
More passion, more energy, more footwork.
I'm not seeing any of that right now. Like, as far as I can tell, there is a lot of sexual tension between the male and the female protagonist, but there's no action. I haven't seen anything yet, and I'm already halfway through, so I'm slightly upset. Hopefully I finish her up on this trip, and I shall report back with any findings. Next thing in here are my sunnies that I'm bringing on this trip. I feel like every trip I do bring just one pair of sunnies, and I kind of stick to them, and I feel like I haven't really bought these out on a solo trip yet, so here's her time to shine. These ones are from Gentle Monsters. I think they're called Muse or Musey. Honestly cannot pronounce for the life of me. Next thing in here is my camera gear. So I have like a mini tripod that I usually use to balance you guys on tabletops whenever I'm doing a food vlog. Then I have an Olive Young pouch here. This is kind of a mess in here, not gonna lie. I do have a lot of miscellaneous things. Like, first thing I see here is this green pouch filled with my backup camera batteries. I do bring 3 with me on every trip, and it also holds an extra SD card, so I usually have everything in like this little green pouch. Then I also have a portable backup battery. This one is like a MagSafe one from Anchor. I love it. It's pink, so cute. Next I have a SD card to Lightning reader. This allows me to export photos directly from my camera to my phone a lot quicker, so I could post photos on my IG in real time. And if you're not following, what are you doing? Last 2 items in here are beauty related. I have a Roman compact mirror. I got this when I was in Korea as like part of a gift set, but I don't really use compact mirrors. Last but not least, this is another favorite of mine for the lips. This is the NYX Liquid IV Hydrating Gloss Stain. I love reapplying this throughout the day because it is really hydrating since it is a gloss, but as it wears down, you are left with the stain, and I love that. Last item in my bag is my wallet. This one is from Celine. I got this during my first Italy trip. The vlogs I'll leave linked down below. Even though it's so slim, it does hold a lot. I have like 3 cards and cash in here, so it's not too bulky. So that's it for today's video. I now have to repack everything. Again, I do post everything on my Instagram in real time, so if you guys want to follow along, then definitely check out my socials down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.